I'm not excited for this at all. Warning, these are weapons and not toys. They should only be used in emergency situations. I really don't want a phone call from your mom telling me that you're going around school electrocuting all your friends. Question we're gonna try to figure out today is what's better, a stun gun or pepper spray for self-defense? We went around and tested a bunch of different stun guns. Your hair's burned.
It burned my...
How about these? So that's the strongest one you have. Oh god! That one hurt more?
Yep.
This one's 2 million volts and we found this one to be the strongest. There are stronger ones, but they're bigger and most people just don't carry it. There's some on the internet that claim to be 12 or 18 million volts and we've tried those and they're not that powerful. This is pepper spray by Smith & Wesson and this is probably the most popular one that people carry on a daily basis. Bill's gonna put $1 in each pocket. We're gonna try to take that money from him 3 times, one without a weapon, one with a stun gun, one with pepper spray, and see which one is the best. No punching, that's the only thing. No striking each other.
Yeah, we're not gonna actually beat the shit out of each other.
We're not. Dylan, how did that feel?
Kind of sucks.
Oh, that was a pretty good drop in the beginning.
I almost broke my thumb. The sound of that thing is terrifying.
Dude, it echoes through the trees. It's just...
Dude, my heart's racing right now.
All right, so... Sup? Give us your $2 now. Give us your $2. Get him, he's on the ground. Got him! Yeah.
As soon as you got me in the stomach, I no longer cared about your money anymore.
There was a point when you were getting away and you were just rolling. You didn't get up and run.
How much safer did you feel with that?
A lot more. At first, yeah. It's like getting jumped in, then when I turned around, I could see her both like, okay,
I know.
How do we do this?
It's scary. I legitimately was afraid to like grab you. So there is intimidation, but I mean, I got hit twice and they both like stung, but they only last a second because I back away. As soon as I back away.
But you know that if you actually tried to like grab onto him, then you're pretty much you're gonna get the shit tasted out of you. He's
gonna try to stun me and I can hit him back. So we'll see if we can get any stuns in. It's easy to stun somebody if they're not expecting it, but if they're trying to punch you back, it's pretty tough to get it in there. I see some red dots.
Fucking hurt. It felt like a million volts.
No, it's actually 2 million volts.
2 million?
The second you get tasered by that thing, your fight or flight instincts kick in. You just want to get the hell away from the person.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hurts. I do believe that's a pretty good defensive tool, but I wouldn't call it an offensive. Like, you can't attack with it. But if someone jumps on you, you just have it here and ready.
The downside is you do have to be within arm's reach of the person.
Exactly.
So this is your basic keychain pepper spray that most average people would buy. Why?
Well, I don't think this is a good
pepper spraying each other. Can we just like get fake pepper spray and say it was real?
Pepper spray.
Well, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! How are you so... Give me a towel. Oh, Are you not crying? Oh man, dude, I'm crying a lot.
Oh, dude.
My tear ducts are going insane.
It's not immobilizing though.
Really? I mean, can you open your eyes?
Barely, dude. It hurts, but like. Oh, the worst.
Dude, I can't. Dude, I don't know how you open your eyes right now.
It's worse.
So bad.
I think it was all on my face, and I just washed it into my eyes, dude. Dude, it's so bad, dude. I'm gonna open my eyes, right? All right. And you're just gonna pour milk on my face, right?
Okay.
Dude, this is stupid as f***, dude.
It's clean.
Oh, dude.
Burning. It feels like my eyes are on fire.
It feels like my eyes are melting into my fucking... It was misting, and it was missing my eyes and just kind of going on my face. And then it wasn't until I actually washed my face that it went in my eyes.
I didn't even get that close. I was going towards him. I felt a couple drips go straight into my eye. And as soon as that happened, like, I was done. My eyes literally shut and I couldn't, like I was trying to force my eyes open. They wouldn't. Can you pepper spray somebody with sunglasses?
Hey, give me those cookies.
Get away from me, pervert, or I'm gonna spray you with this pepper spray.
Oh yeah, well I got sunglasses. What are you gonna do now?
Hey, get the towel.
Take the glasses off. Take the glasses off. Okay, whatever you do, do not let it get in your eyes. Don't wipe your eyes right now. Different part of the towel.
Oh, your eyes are swelling up. Do you want to sit down?
So I'd say that the sunglasses were not effective.
Stinging pain.
Hey,
My face is like on fire. It's like it's stinging fire on my face.
All over
Especially on my eyes. Little on my lips because the first one kind of got there. Yeah. God, it's like hot.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was gonna shock myself, but put your hand on my shoulder and see if you get it too.
Okay.
Nope, didn't feel it. Sorry, man.
Yeah, that was intensely not fun.
When it gets on your skin, it feels like the worst sunburn that you probably have ever had. It just is like radiating, burning fucking pain, dude. Slowly like absorbing into my skin all over my body. Might have to get more milk. Take a shower in some milk.
A little bit over here, not as much. It's mainly...
So this was all Gene.
Yeah, you came from that side.
So obviously I was being a lot nicer to him. Funniest thing is we got injured on the one where he did not have a weapon, so.
Right. Tasers 1,000 times more intimidating. Like, I think if you have one, they're just gonna back away because that thing is scary.
That would be what you would hope for.
But if they don't go away and they're not scared of it, tougher than it looks to use, I think.
It's also not immobilizing. Like, it hurts while you're getting tased, but you're not gonna sit there and be able to tase somebody ongoing if they're trying to attack you back. Like, it just isn't gonna happen.
I think the only way to actually hold a taser against someone for like 4 to 5 seconds is to literally pin them down against something and then tase them. But at that point, you have full control over the other person. You don't need a taser. You should join UFC. One thing definitely to keep in mind is if you actually are carrying pepper spray, the first burst is gonna be the most powerful. We did a bunch of test sprays at the grass and we were trying to check its range and everything before we did that test. So when you had it, you were using a half-used bottle. And also you were saying that you weren't trying to go 100% spraying us, right? Because there's definitely points in the video where you were like this.
Yeah,
but then you didn't want to spray it. You could have sprayed
one part
it.
you're right there, and I think you're even saying like, yeah, just spray me. It's like, sure, like you want me to just do it like right here?
Right, yeah, he's nicer than the rest of us, so he wasn't trying to spray us too bad.
You can take a taser gun and joke around with each other and taser your friends, but you're never gonna get pepper spray and jokingly pepper spray each other. So.
Yeah, that's like really messed up. Did you think that sunglasses was gonna protect you from this pepper spray?
You know, I kind of did. Because it's like, well, yeah, if you're aiming for my eyes, but my eyes are covered, like, it won't work, right?
You know now that if he's got glasses on, he's still gonna go down.
Yeah, haven't you seen movies? All bad guys wear sunglasses, even at night. They just show up and they're creepy, they have weird haircuts. Which one are you more afraid of?
Oh, definitely that one. Just get that away from me. I'll take this any day.
Your body jolts a little bit.
Just as a disclaimer, these are not toys, they're not something to be playing around with. Only time that these things should be used if you feel like you are needing to defend yourself or you're fearing for your life.
Yep. Or if you're just Just to clarify a few things, we use the word taser a lot, but technically we were using stun guns. Actual tasers are the ones that shoot out needles, they're carried by law enforcement, and they're much more effective. We haven't tested tasers yet, but they're not legal everywhere. They start at $400 and go up from there. They require more training, so I consider them to be in its own class. Maybe we'll test those one day. So after our testing, we concluded that stun guns are 1,000 times better than not carrying anything at all, but pepper spray still takes the win for its size, effectiveness, ease of of use and range. And don't worry, nobody was hurt in the making of this video, at least not super severely. The burglar from the 80s is still alive and well. Not excited for this at all. Warning, these are weapons and not toys. They should only be used in emergency situations. I really don't want a phone call from your mom telling me that you're going around school electrocuting all your friends. Question we're gonna try to figure out today is what's better, a stun gun or pepper spray for self-defense? We went around and tested a bunch of different stun guns. Your hair's burned.
It burned my.
How about these? So that's the strongest one you have. Oh god! That one hurt more?
Yep.
This one's 2 million volts, and we found this one to be the strongest. There are stronger ones, but they're bigger and most people just don't carry it. There's some on the internet that claim to be 12 or 18 million volts, and we've tried those and they're not that powerful. This is pepper spray by Smith & Wesson, and this is probably the most popular one that people carry on a daily basis. Bill's gonna put $1 in each pocket. We're gonna try to take that money from him 3 times, one without a weapon.